We're going to start with a skip, and we're really going to work on the skipping muscles because it actually works the entire body, and it's so great for cardio outside of the gym or outside of these workouts. So really great for running and just keeping your heart in the best shape as possible. So we're going to start with a skip, and then we're going to go into a plank jack, skip, and then burpee with a reptile, back to skipping, and then we're going to do a Superman push-up, skipping once again, and then jump squat, back to skip, then dips, skip, and then frog squats. And we're going to go through that entire thing twice. Each interval will be 30 seconds long with a 10-second break in between. Then after we've gone through that twice, then we'll go over here and we'll do a bit of a bonus for you guys, and it's abs. So we're going to do the cross-body crunch on the right-hand side. And then we'll do the plank with an opposite knee touch, cross-body crunch on the left-hand side, and then plank opposite shoulder touch. So what you want to do is set your interval timer for 28 rounds, 30-second intervals, 10-second break. So really want you to focus on form today. So again, we did the skipping the last time so that you could see it. But what I want to remind you of is just to bring your knees up towards the hips and let the toes just fall gently down. So just up, down, okay? Core is nice and strong, shoulders are back. So when you're skipping, looks like this with a rope. Plank jacks. So again, really strong, great form. So you really want to actually stabilize the upper body. So your wrists are directly underneath your shoulders once again, and your hands are placed hip width apart. And I like to put my butt in line with my shoulders, so you're not down here, you're not up here. So really make sure your shoulders come over the wrists. So you're pulling your abdominals up towards your spine, shoulders are back. Plank jacks, you're keeping your body fairly stable, right? So you're not bouncing like this. Core is nice and strong, hips are stable, and the feet are moving out and in. It's plank jacks. Burpee with a reptile. So you're going to jump up, squat down, place your hands down, jump back. Reptile is like this, bringing the knee toward the tricep, and you're going to really look at that knee. Back down. So you do 2 of those, and jump up. So it's up, back, reptile, and jump. 1, 2, and up. That's the burpee reptile. Back to skipping. Superman push-up. So you can do it from your knees. We'll start with that one. So hands are just outside the shoulders. And you're going to keep your feet on the ground. Extend the body up. And then coming back down. Placing the hands down on the ground. You're going to come up with a nice, strong body all together. So I'm going to do it to your knees. Come up into push-up. Back down. Superman. Push-up. Superman. Push-up. And if you're finding that your core is quite strong, then you can go Superman, and you're going to curl the toes under, come up into a push-up, all the way down, Superman, and up. So the key there is to come up with one straight movement with the spine. What can happen is that we do this, we do a Superman, and we do a push-up in the same way. And that's actually going to be really bad for your back because you're really actually crunching the spine. So I really want you to try from your knees until you've got your upper body coming up in one smooth motion. And a great way to do that is to kind of squeeze the glutes together, and then I just lift the bum up first, keep it there, and then push up. Back down, flatten everything, lift the bum up so the hips come off the ground and come up. So try that out. Then it's a jump squat. Love this one, you're going to love it. So feet are wider, just a little bit wider than hip width apart. Toes are pointing forward. So you can have your hands at your hips or here on your shoulders. Looks like this. Ooh, it's so easy. You'll love it. And then dips. Sitting on your bum. Knees are bent. Knees are together. Fingertips are pointing forwards and your hands are behind you. They're placed underneath the shoulders. You're going to slide your butt to your heels and then pick the butt up off the ground. And all we're going to do is bend the elbows back to the wall behind you and extend up, squeezing your triceps. That's the top of the arm together. So again, down, up, down, up. Those are dips. And then back to skipping, and then the frog squat looks like this. So feet are wider than hip width apart. You've got your fingertips just gently on the ground. All you're doing is bringing your bum up and all the way down to the heels. Up and all the way down. From the side it looks like this. Butt's all the way down, bringing it up, down, and up, down, up. So the hands are barely touching. Okay? So you're going to go through that 2 times. And then after you've done the frog squat for the 2nd time, we're going to go down to the ab combo. You're going to love this bonus. So we're going opposite arm, opposite leg. So I'm bracing with one arm straight out. The other arm is overhead. I'm going to bring the hand to the toes, up, up, up. So I want you to really concentrate on really flexing your abdominal muscles as you're coming up, because some people have told me they've actually really torn some muscles. So you just really want to be strong in your abs. So do that on the right side for 30 seconds. And then plank opposite knee touch. Looks like this. So again, plank position, wrists and shoulders and wrists are aligned. And so you're going to just bring the knee across the body underneath. So what you want to avoid is too much twisting, but you'll twist a little bit. That's the opposite knee touch. And then you're going to do the cross body on the other side. Right? And then we're going to do the plank opposite shoulder touch. So it looks like this. So I have my feet about hip width apart, and I'm going to try to stay really stable in my hips. So you want to just really avoid too much twisting of the hips. Do you have anything to add?
It worked for me.
Okay, so have lots of fun. Let me know how it goes. See you later.